If you're over 60, there's something important I want you to know. Sometimes, when circulation finally improves, the body can respond faster than most people expect. Cold feet may begin to feel warmer. Heavy legs may start to feel lighter. That tight, tired feeling in the calves can slowly begin to ease. Not because of luck, but because oxygen and nutrients are finally reaching the muscles and nerves that have been waiting for them. As we get older, circulation often slows quietly. Arteries can become less flexible. Blood may not travel as easily to the legs and feet. And when that happens, everyday movement can start to feel harder than it should. Walking may feel heavier. Balance may feel less steady. And small activities can take more effort than before. Many people assume this is just part of getting older, but in many cases, it's actually a circulation issue that can be gently supported. Researchers now know that certain natural drinks can help the body increase nitric oxide, relax blood vessels, and support healthier blood flow, sometimes within the first day of use, and even more with consistent daily habits. That's why today I want to share 6 simple circulation-supporting drinks that many older adults use to help their legs and feet feel more comfortable again. And stay with me until the end, because the final drink on this list has been studied for its ability to support blood flow in the lower body more strongly than almost any other natural option. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? And have you ever noticed cold feet, swelling, or heavy legs? You can share in the comments. Many people reading them find comfort in knowing they're not alone. Now let's start with number 6. Drink number 6 is gentle, easy to make, and works in more than one way at the same time. Drink number 6, green tea with ginger. This is not just a relaxing tea. When prepared the right way, green tea with ginger can support circulation through both the blood vessels and the blood itself. Green tea contains natural plant compounds that help blood vessels relax and widen slightly, allowing blood to move with less resistance. This makes it easier for oxygen to reach the legs and feet. Ginger adds another helpful effect. It supports smoother blood flow and helps reduce low-level inflammation inside the vessels, which can improve overall circulation comfort. When these two are combined, they gently support both vessel flexibility and blood movement. Preparation matters. Use good quality green tea. Heat the water until it is hot but not boiling. Very hot water can damage some of the helpful compounds. Add about 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger or about half a teaspoon of ginger powder. Let it steep for about 5 minutes, then strain if needed. Many people like to drink this in the late morning, about 1 to 2 hours after breakfast, when circulation can naturally slow a bit. Some older adults who use this drink regularly notice warmer feet, less stiffness in the legs, and more comfortable walking over time. If the taste feels strong, a small amount of raw honey can be added. This can make it easier to drink and may also support absorption of the plant compounds. This drink works gently and steadily, but the next one works much faster and focuses directly on widening blood vessels. Drink number 5, pomegranate juice with cayenne. This combination may sound unusual, but the way it works is well studied. Pomegranate juice supports the inner lining of blood vessels and helps the body increase nitric oxide, a natural substance that allows arteries to relax and open. Cayenne pepper contains a compound that quickly stimulates circulation and encourages blood to move toward areas that may not be getting enough flow, such as the feet and lower legs. Together, these two work both quickly and over time. For best results, use pure pomegranate juice with no added sugar. Sugar can increase inflammation, which works against circulation. Mix about 1 cup of juice with a very small pinch of cayenne to start. Stir well and drink it slowly. Many people prefer this in the early afternoon when circulation often dips. A gentle warming sensation in the body is common and simply means blood flow is increasing. Some older adults who use this drink daily report easier walking, less heaviness in the legs, and fewer nighttime leg discomforts within the first week. If the spice feels too strong, reduce the amount. This drink should feel warming, not uncomfortable. Now we move to a drink that athletes have used for years, but that can be especially helpful for seniors with tired legs. Drink number 4, beetroot and tart. Cherry blend beetroot is one of the richest natural sources of dietary nitrates. These nitrates are converted by the body into nitric oxide, which helps widen blood vessels and improve oxygen delivery to muscles. What makes beetroot especially interesting is that it directs blood flow toward areas with lower oxygen levels, which often includes the calves and feet when circulation is not ideal. Tart cherry juice adds powerful plant compounds that support vessel health and help calm inflammation inside artery walls. Together, they support both immediate and longer-term circulation comfort. To prepare, mix equal parts beetroot juice and unsweetened tart cherry juice. About half a cup of each is enough. Many people like to drink this in the morning on an empty stomach, which can help with absorption. Some notice warmer feet or lighter legs within hours, while others notice gradual improvements over several days. If the flavor is strong, a small splash of apple juice can be added. This blend supports blood flow and muscle comfort, but the next drink focuses more on vessel repair and overnight recovery. Drink number 3, turmeric golden milk. Turmeric contains a compound that supports blood vessel flexibility and helps reduce inflammation that can interfere with circulation. But turmeric alone is not easily absorbed. It needs both healthy fat and black pepper to work properly. That's why this drink is prepared with warm milk and spices. Use either whole dairy milk or a plant-based milk that contains some natural fat, such as coconut or almond milk. Warm 1 cup gently. Do not boil. Add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a small pinch of black pepper, a little cinnamon, and a small amount of ginger. Stir and warm for a few minutes. Many people like to drink this about an hour before bedtime. Some notice that leg swelling feels reduced by morning, and that stiffness improves after several days of regular use. This drink supports circulation while the body is resting and repairing itself overnight. And now we move to a combination that many heart specialists quietly appreciate, but few people talk about. Now we move to a drink that works not only on blood flow, but also on how efficiently the heart pushes blood into the smallest vessels of the legs and feet. This one supports both circulation strength and vessel relaxation at the same time. Drink number 2, hibiscus and hawthorn infusion. This combination has been quietly used in traditional wellness practices for many years, and modern research has begun to confirm why it works so well. Hibiscus contains plant compounds that help blood vessels stay flexible and reduce resistance as blood travels through the arteries. This makes it easier for blood to reach the lower parts of the body, including the ankles and toes. Hawthorn berries support how strongly and efficiently the heart contracts, helping each heartbeat deliver blood more effectively, without increasing heart rate. Together, they support both sides of circulation, the vessels that carry the blood and the pump that moves it. To prepare this drink, steep hibiscus tea in hot water for about 10 minutes. Then add hawthorn berry extract or powder according to the product instructions. Many people like to drink half of this in the morning and the other half in the early evening. This helps keep circulation supported throughout the day. Some older adults report that with regular use, they experience less foot numbness, less ankle swelling, and more comfortable walking. The flavor is naturally tart and slightly fruity, and many find it refreshing both warm and cold. Now we come to the final drink on this list, the one that has received the most attention in circulation research, and it works through a very specific and powerful pathway. Before we reveal it, let me quickly remind you of something important. You do not need to use all of these drinks. Even choosing 2 or 3 that fit easily into your daily routine can support meaningful improvement over time. Consistency matters more than quantity. Now, let's talk about the drink that focuses directly on nitric oxide production in the body, one of the most important factors in healthy circulation. Drink for 1, watermelon citrulline smoothie. Watermelon contains a natural amino acid called citrulline. Inside the body, citrulline is converted into arginine and then into nitric oxide, the compound that tells blood vessels to relax and open. What makes citrulline special is that it is absorbed very efficiently and continues supporting nitric oxide production for many hours after consumption. Even more interesting is that the white part of the watermelon rind contains even higher levels of citrulline than the red flesh. This means that when used correctly, watermelon can become one of the strongest natural circulation-supporting foods available. To prepare this drink, blend 2 cups of watermelon flesh, 1 cup of the white rind, washed and organic if possible, a small squeeze of lime or lemon juice, a few fresh mint leaves, and about half a cup of coconut water for natural electrolytes. Blend until smooth and drink it fresh. Many people prefer this about 30 minutes before their main meal, when amino acid absorption tends to be higher. Some older adults notice warmer feet, less nighttime leg discomfort, and easier movement within the first day or two. With daily use, the support can continue building over several weeks. This drink does not work by forcing circulation. It works by helping the body restore its own natural vessel response. And that is what often makes the results feel smoother and more sustainable. Now let's bring everything together and talk about how to use these drinks in a simple, realistic way. Now that you know the 6 most powerful circulation-supporting drinks, the most important question becomes, how do you actually use them in real life? Because improvement does not come from trying everything at once. It comes from consistency and timing. Here's a simple and realistic way to apply what you've learned. Choose 2 or 3 drinks that feel easiest for you to prepare and enjoy. Rotate them throughout the day instead of stacking them all at once. For example, 1 drink in the morning that supports nitric oxide and vessel flexibility, 1 in the afternoon to keep circulation active, and 1 in the evening to reduce inflammation and support nighttime recovery. This approach keeps blood flow supported around the clock without stressing your system. Most people begin to notice small changes first. Feet feeling warmer, less tightness in the calves, less tingling or numbness, less heaviness by the end of the day. These are signs that oxygen delivery is improving. With consistent use over 2 to 4 weeks, many older adults report longer walking distance without pain, less nighttime cramping, reduced ankle swelling, and more stable balance when standing and walking. Now, a very important safety note. If you are taking blood thinners, blood pressure medications, or have been diagnosed with vascular disease, always speak with your healthcare provider before adding strong circulation-supporting foods or herbs. Natural does not mean risk-free, and it is always better to personalize your approach. That said, improving circulation is one of the most powerful ways to protect independence after 60. Because when blood flow improves, nerves receive more oxygen, muscles recover faster, joints move more smoothly, and tissues stay healthier longer. Circulation is not just about comfort. It is about preventing decline before it becomes permanent. And the best part is that small daily habits can shift your trajectory in meaningful ways. You do not need extreme workouts. You do not need expensive treatments. Sometimes the body simply needs the right signals to restore what it already knows how to do. Before we finish, I want to hear from you. Which of these drinks sounds easiest for you to try first? Or which symptom are you most hoping to improve? Cold feet swelling, pain, or numbness? Tell me in the comments. I read them, and your experience may help someone else take action too. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone who may be struggling with circulation. And if you want more science-based, practical guidance for staying strong and independent after 60, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Your health is not something to wait on. Small steps today can protect your mobility for years to come. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.